So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Everyone come to page number 122. We will discuss about example 27. Okay. So two equations are given and they involve, power. A to the power x plus 2 into a to the power 2y plus 1 is equal to a to the power 10. Then a to the power 2x into a to the power y plus 1 is equal to a to the power 9. And they have said a condition is given a is not equal to 1. That's a fine. Because if you write a is equal to 1, then everything becomes equal to 1, right? Because 1 to the power anything is 1, 1 to the power anything is 1. So from here, how we can solve this? As the base is equal and there is into, that means multiplied. So the power will be added, right? X plus 2 plus 2y plus 1 is equal to a to the power 10. So it will be a to the power x plus 2y plus 2 plus 1 is 3 is equal to a to the power 10. So both sides having the same base, I can write powers are equal. Okay. So I found one equation. Let us say this is equation number 1. And from there what I can write, a to the power 2x plus y plus 1 is equal to a to the power 9. And 2x plus y plus 1 is equal to 9. Oh, if I take this 3 on that side, this plus 3, if I take it on this side, this will become 10 minus 3. And 10 minus 3, it will give me 7. Similarly, plus 1, if I take on this side 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1, it will give me 8, right? So now we have two equations. I think you are capable of solving these two equations. You can use any method, substitution, elimination, cross multiplication, or graphical, okay? Using any method, you can solve it. Do I need to rest of the solution? Do I need to show you rest of the solution?
No, sir. No, sir.
You can find the value of x and y from here, right? Okay. Take a look at the next example. Example number, this is 28. Three to the power 3y minus 1 is equal to 9 to the power x plus y. Then 4 to the power, x plus 3y is equal to 16 to the power 2x plus 3. The story is same, okay? We have to obtain two equations from here. 3 to the power 3y minus 1, I can write it 3 square. 9 can be written as 3 square, right? So 3 to the power 3y minus 1, 3 to the power 2x plus 2y, okay? So base same, so I can write the powers are equal. Okay, so if I change the side, minus 2x plus 3y minus 2y minus 1 will be equal to 0. Minus 2x plus y minus 1 will be equal to 0. This can be considered as equation number 1. And from here also we can obtain another equation. 16 can be written as 4 square, right? So that square, if I multiply it here, then it will become, the power will become double, right? Because 4 square. So base is same. I can write the powers are equal. So if I change the side, it will be 4x plus 6 minus 6 minus 3y. So 4x minus 6 will become 3x, then minus 3y plus 6 will be equal to 0. This can be considered another equation. And from both the equation, solving both the equation, okay, you can easily find out the value of x and y. Okay. Again, you can use any of the four methods: substitution, elimination, cross multiplication, or graphical. Okay. So forming this equation, I think this is something a little bit new, but the rest of the process is you are already familiar with, right? So I'm not showing rest of the solution. So for a couple of problems, okay, from the exercise also, I'm going to show you how to form the equations, okay? Now already the problems, before I move on to the next problem, I want to ask, do you want me to discuss any more of it? Do you want the rest of the solution? Nobody raising hand, so I will move to the next problem. Achha. In the book itself, okay, if you take a look at problem number 2, see problem number 2, it is 3 to the power x equal to 9y, right? And then what we have? So from here, actually, I can easily write x equal to 2y. How I can write? Think about it, okay? Then 5 to the power x plus y plus 1 is equal to given 25 to the power xy. 25 to the power xy. So from here, what I can write, x plus y plus 1 is equal to 2xy. How I can write this? Think about it. I hope
Sir,
to find out. Very easy, right?
sir, if you change the marker, that would be better.
I'm changing the marker continuously. Okay. So can you read this line? How did I write it? You must be, someone has to respond, right? If you do not respond, I'm not going to give you any mark for continuous assessment.
Yes, sir, we can see it.
We can see, sir.
Okay. So I will discuss about, if you look at problem number 5, this is quite similar to example, the first example that we solved, right? Okay, I will solve problem number 1. See, that is a little bit unfamiliar to you. Problem number 1 of the exercise, that is 2 to the power x plus 3 to the power y is equal to 31. Then again 2 to the power x minus 3 to the power y is equal to minus 23. 23. So now if I add this equation, then what will happen? If I add these equations, then this one will cancel. 2 into 2 to the power x, it will be 31 minus 23 will be 8. So here I can write 2 to the power 1 plus x, right? Because this is 2 to the power 1 into, so the power will be added, and it can be written as 2 to the power 3. So x plus 1 is equal to 3. So x will be equal to 3 minus 1, that is x is equal to 2. Okay. Now if you put the value of x here, you can easily find out the value of y, right? Let me show you. Let us say I put the value in the first equation, x equal to 2. So 2 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power y is equal to 31. So 2 square means 4. 3 to the power y is equal to 31. So 3 to the power y is equal to 31 minus 4, which is equal to 27, and 27 can be written as 3 cube. So 3 to the power y is equal to 3 cube, so y can be written as equal to 3. This type of solutions are going to be there here. I think these are pretty much easier solution. Within half an hour, I believe you can finish the whole chapter, means the whole exercise 5.6. So that is why I'm not going to discuss any more about this chapter. I'm going to discuss about 5.7. Okay. Let us discuss about 5.7, which involves graph. Okay. And your next assignment is going to be regarding this, two exercise 5.6 and 5.7. Before I move to the next chapter, do you want me to discuss any more problem in exercise 5.6? For some reason, I'm
No,
not
sir.
No,
much
No,
response.
sir.
Why it is like that, I don't understand. I thought you will be happy seeing this chapter very easy, very simple chapter. What is the problem? Do you find it difficult?
it's easy, but
No,
the
sir.
thing is so long. Every maths is so long.
Long? How can you say so long? How many lines did it take?
So not in this exercise. In other exercise, those are so long.
Yeah, those are long, but this one is easy. That is why we should be happy that this exercise is easier now. Okay. So,
number
Rubaiya, কি বলো?
8 নাম্বারটা করেন
8 number. এত ইজি গুলা করতে বলতেছো? আচ্ছা, ওকে। 8 নাম্বার জাস্ট ইকুয়েশন ফর্ম করে দিচ্ছি, বাকিটা তোমরা করে নিবা।
Sir, better 7 numberটা করেন তুই, like second equationটা x y square is equal to 2x, এটা
Yeah,
কিভাবে
দুইটা থেকে
7 number. আচ্ছা, ওকে, 7 number. Y to the power x is equal to 4. This is one equation. Y to the power 2 is equal to 2 to the power x. This is another equation, right? There are so many ways to do it. What if I take a square on both the sides? Okay, y to the power x whole square. Okay. Which one will be easier? Let me think a little. Acha, I think this one will be easier. Okay. So this one will become 4 square if I take a square on both the sides. Now, can I write it in this way? 2 inside and x outside. Ultimately, they both are multiplied, right? So x into 2 and 2 into x, they both mean the same thing. And here, 4 square can be written as 2 square whole square, correct or not? So y square to the power x is equal to what I can write? 2 to the power 4. Now y square, I have the value of y square here already, right? So if I put the value of y square here, y square, this one will be replaced by 2 to the power x from there, okay? And over that, there is a x. So it will be 2 to the power 4. Then what I can do, 2 into 2 to the power x into x into x will give me x square. So it will be 2 to the power 4. So base are same. X square is going to be equal to 4. Then x will be equal to plus minus 2. So putting the value of x in any of the equation, you can easily get the value of y. And yes, there will be 2 value of y. Okay. Can you find the value of y, or I need to show that also?
No,
Sir, we can find.
Okay, good. So number 8 also, I believe you can do. Number 8 is much easier. Okay, so let us discuss a problem from exercise 5.7. What I will suggest you to do is just after today's class, okay? That means after 1:30, have your lunch and try to finish this 5.6 exercise within 30 to 40 minutes, okay? The pressure will be relieved. How much time is left? 10 minutes, enough to solve actually one problem. Here, actually, I need to show one problem only, okay? The rest you can do yourself. Acha, let me get another marker, okay? All the markers are out of ink. Okay. Use graph to solve x square minus 5x plus 4. Okay. We need to draw the graph of this and solve through the graph. So normally, if I tell you to solve, you can solve it very easily, right? Using Middleton factor. If you remember, I can solve it in this way. Okay. So if I, write it, if this is equal to 0 something, then I will get the value of x is equal to 4 and the value of x is equal to 1, right? Achha. So now we have to solve this equation using graph. How we can do that? Now, if you remember, we already studied in coordinate geometry that y equal to mx plus c. This is the equation of a This is the equation of a straight line, right? Okay, because the power of x is 1, the power of y is 1. But here you can see that the power of x is 2, right? The power of x is 2. So this type of equations are called quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. So quadratic equation. Now quadratic equation are generally of U shape. Okay, when there is a square on only x, and if it contains x square and y square, then that becomes a circle. Okay, for now we are dealing with only x to the power 2, so we will see some U shape. Okay, these are called parabolic shape, parabola. Acha. Now how to solve this? At first we will consider, let y is equal to, whatever the equation is given, we will consider y is equal to x square minus 5x plus 4. Now, as you already know, I know you know this process, okay? You need to form a table from here. You need to form a table, okay? The value of x you will choose, and the value of y you will get from this equation, okay? Now, so value of x you can choose any. My favorite value of x is 0. Okay, so for that this becomes 0, this becomes 0, and this only remains 4. So the first value I get it very easily, right? And some other values they have already found out, right? So I will take the value, because I hope you know the calculation. If I take the value of x as 1, I can show you sample calculation. It will be 1 square
Y will be 0.
minus 5 into 1 plus 4. So it will be
0.
1 minus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. So for 1, the value of y will be 0. Okay. So likewise, let me take the next value as maybe minus 1. Okay. So if I take minus 1, then y will be equal to, my x square means minus 1 square. Let me write the value of x as minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 square minus 5 into minus 1 plus 4. So I will get 1 plus 5 plus 4. It will give me 10. So for minus 1, I will get 10. Let me take another value. Let us say x is equal to 4. Okay. So when x is equal to 4, then what will be the value of y? 4 square
0.
5 into 4 plus 4. Yes, I actually intentionally took this value because I already solved it through middle term factor, right? And there I saw the value of x is equal to 4 and 1. That is why I took 1 and now I'm taking 4. Okay. So it will be 16 plus 4 minus 20, that is 0. So I will get 0 here. So for likewise, I can take so many values, right? After taking the value, I need to put them into graph. Okay. And from the graph itself, I will get the solution. How? Let us see. So they have already plotted the points, right? If you come to 126 page, okay. So now if I plot the points, what will happen? See 0, 4. 0 is this 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be our first point. Then the second point is 1, 0. So 1, 0. The 1, 0 is this point. Okay. Then the value of x is -1. -110. That point might be somewhere here, right? And the next point is 4, 0. That is this point. In between 1 and 4, if I take another value, okay, because I don't know how the line will go, okay. So if I take another value between 1 and 4, as they have taken between 1 and 4, 3. They have taken 3. For 3, they are getting -2, right? Okay. So 3, this is -1, this is -2. So 3 -2. Okay. Now I can get a pattern, right? It will go like this, a U shape. Okay. Now this is easier to understand. Okay. So our actually graph will go something like this. Eta ashole ami according to the scale boshani to, so let us ignore this part. Okay. But I want to give you a general idea how the graph will look like. Okay. So now as you can see, the graph is going through like this. So as this is quadratic equation, as you can see, the power of x is maximum 2, right? That means there will be two value of x. There will be two value of x. So what will be those two value? Where the graph is intersecting the x-axis. The value of x. We want to find the value of x, right? So from the graph, if I want to find the value of x, I will take those points where the graph is intersecting the x-axis. So if you see, the graph is intersecting x-axis at 1 and the graph is intersecting x-axis again at 4. So x is equal to 1, 4. This is my required solution. And this is what we found out when we did the middle term factor also. Remember? Okay. So the value of x from here, I can write 1, 4. This is my required solution. And in this way only, you have to find out the value of x using the graph. Okay. So I will tell you the process again. You will be given an equation. You have to consider that one is equal to y. And using this new equation, you have to form a table. And from the table, you have to plot the points on the graph and draw the graph. Okay. And the graph will be intersecting x-axis at some certain point, right? And that point is the solution, the value of x, the answer. Okay. Let us say the graph intersects x-axis at only one point, and that is x is equal to 5. So the answer of that question will be x equal to 5. But now this is a quadratic equation, x square. That means there will be two value of x, right? So as you can see, there are actually two value of x. X is equal to 1, x is equal to 4. So from this intersection, we can say the solution will be, required solution is x is equal to 1, 4. Anybody has any doubt? To me, actually, these are very, very simple.
No, sir.
Very easy, right?
Yes.
Okay. So by tomorrow, can you submit assignment on 5.6 and 5.7? We want to get done with this chapter very fast.
Sir,
Sir, give only 5.6.
yeah, give some time because physics like the way for our calculate test of English.
Acha, if I give only 5.6 by tomorrow, can you submit? Then I can make that assignment. What number assignment it will be? Assignment 4, right?
4.
Yeah. So from 5.6, you can submit assignment 4 by tomorrow. I will put it in the Google Classroom now. Okay. Everybody agree?
Yes.
Okay. And tomorrow we have 2-period class, right? So one period we will do higher math and another period we will do physics, inshallah. So in the higher math period, I will discuss some more problem from this chapter. Okay, it means exercise 5.7. Then in the next week, you can submit the assignment on 5.7 also. Will it be okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so we all agree upon this. So by by 2 o'clock, inshallah, I will post the assignment. You can start solving if you don't have any class anymore. But if you have class, then after 1:30 you can start solving. And I don't think it will take more than, how much? Half an hour or 40 minutes. So what should be the deadline? 12 o'clock today means 12th night. By that, can you submit?
Sir, tomorrow
Either
12
it will
o'clock.
be 12 at night, or the deadline or the last time to submit the assignment will be tomorrow before starting the school hour. That means before 8:30.
That will be the best idea.
Okay.
Yes,
so
sir, that will
tomorrow
be
before 8:30 you have to submit the assignment 4 on 5.6, inshallah. Acha. So our class time is over. Thank you very much for joining. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, sir.